Hello, welcome to the stream. Just blasting along here. See, I'm kind of back on the material hunt again tonight. Got a few bits and bobs yesterday, but then really kind of used them, used them all up. So I'll make a couple of changes to the stream in a second. Once I get in orbit and once I get settled down, I'll be able to make a couple of changes. That monitor's way too big for. Well, I'm gonna have to do the loop of shame. So who cares? So yeah, I can make that change now. Oh, look how small he gets. It looks better when it's smaller. And as usual, I kind of thought I was ready tonight, and now I've decided I'm not. Don't need that for the time being. I'm going to close down a load of stuff that I've got open, because I think all that can close down, because it's not good to have it running while I'm live streaming. Okay, let's go. Still can't close that down. Don't know why I can't. Doesn't want to, I think, more than anything. Right, okay. Wait, what happened there? So it doesn't actually really matter that I did the loop of shame there. Okay, that's closed, that's closed. That can close. Okay, so I'm gonna pull in here. And yeah, so I'm kind of back to doing a bit of hunting for materials. I fancy doing something like going to see the Guardian sites tonight, but then I'm like, maybe I can do that more on a late back night when I'm kind of chilling, and I might take in a bit more tonight. I thought, I'll do a quick run, get some materials, and then hopefully won't have to worry about them for a while if I can get the right ones. So I'm going to plump down on the backside because I quite like working in the dark. So I'm going to have a look at this little spot here, and I'll pull up as soon as he enters orbital. I'll start to pull up. Well, actually I can do it now. So I'm going to head down towards this area. I'm going to try and head for a crater, if at all possible. I really fancy plunking down in a crater today. See if I can get anything from the centre. If not, I'll come out again. Actually, this crater looks like it's got a bump in it, so this might be the best choice all round. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, I just noticed that earlier. It's kind of... It didn't come up with a name, unfortunately, which I was a bit sad about, because I'd like to not just give him a shout out, but maybe give him a prize or something. I don't know. And how's it going, site hunting? Should make sure all my levels are right and everything. I haven't even looked at that. Yeah, everything looks alright. I'm going to actually post a new link to the Discord, Ben, because I think the other one had a 24-hour lock on it or something. I'd forgotten about it, so I'll post a new one. But be aware, it's like it's not really got anything in it at the moment. There's me and Cyber normally in there, but I haven't quite set it up properly yet, so it's early days. Live stream. Got it. I'm going to start putting that in the videos as well, I think. Slow down? Why so loud? That was a good spot to choose off the bat. Wow. I'm getting an eye for this. It's like my planet spotting. I just have to make sure I check the G's. That's my worst one. So this ship I just engineered a couple more light years onto it earlier, which doesn't make much of a difference because it's an absolute hog because of all the stuff I've got in it. But oh crapola, I hope I have. Oh no, it's okay. Right, let's see what we're looking at here. So we've got some stuff off to the left, and we've definitely got something off to the right. Unless it was just picking up my ship. Hey No Name, how are you doing? Thank you very much for dropping in. If you haven't seen, there's some good news. My passenger mission that I had before has kind of been unnerved, but it's still not as good as it was, but it's still bloody good. Turn my phone down. Do they know what? Do they know you are saving them? Welcome to Swifty. Okay. Hello, Tangent Revolution, welcome. First time, I think. I don't think you've been on a stream before. You might have been. Apologise if you haven't, but I don't think you have. Right, let's find... Ah, we've got one. There we go. Straight off the bat. Now all we need is selenium out of this one today. Hopefully. Oh no, I changed all my controls yesterday, didn't I? Take that. Space rock. I can't remember what I've changed it to though. There we go. Oh, cadmium, that's a good one. That's exactly what I wanted. Yep, we'll take some of that, whatever you called as well, because I haven't heard that name, so it's... I must have collected some before. Come on, we've got a fair bit around actually. There's another 2 rocks as well, so I've dropped in a perfect site here. I'm telling you, I'm getting used to spotting these things. Oh, thank you, that's much appreciated. I'm glad you've been able to join us for one. It's nice to know somebody's watching your streams. I mean, I can kind of see the views, but you don't know if people are necessarily liking them or whatnot. Because kind of, I think clicking like is a bit of an old thing. What's that? I'll take some more of that, whatever you are. This one I don't even know, because I don't think I'm doing that type of engineering. But at the moment, it seems I pretty much have nothing. Selenium. Let's go have a pop at this one. It's not going to have a lot, I don't think, but... There's a fair few bits coming out of this one, so... Germanium. Take some of that. I love the fact you can pull handbrake turns in this. I nearly said hand point. So I've dropped in a really good spot here. Cadmium, need that one. No selenium as of yet, but cadmium I need anyway. Oh, there's another one there. I've done really well here. I want... No, I don't want that. Cadmium, that's it. Hang on, no name. Why are you saying why? I missed that one. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I say stuff and I forget what I say straight afterwards, so I need reminding. I'm sorry. Right, where is this? There was two a minute ago. Whoops. Ah, there it is. Oh well, I'm guessing, like I say, my yeah, have a good one, Ben. I'll use that list, by the way. Looking forward to it. I've just gone around and hit the same rock again. Talk about never learning. There is a link to my Discord, but I haven't properly got it going yet, so don't be expecting of it anything of it early on. But if you're interested in how I do things, and if you're even interested in joining some of the missions I'm going to have coming up in the future as a group, feel free to join our Discord. Oh, selenium. There you go. Bang, we'll have that. Okay, next one. There's one close by, I know. There, is that it? That's the ship, so it must be this way. No, it was closer than this. It was closer than that. I've lost one piece. Don't know why. I'll find some more. Oops, let's go this way a little bit. Okay, we're closing in now. There it is. Pesky little swine. Ah, there's two here. So that's good. Sulfur and carbon's alright because I do need a bit for the ship, but it's not really what I'm looking for. I think I need to be up there on that flat part. I'm basically on what is the kind of raised part of the centre of a crater. So the idea was if anything's been pushed out during the asteroid hit, then I'm going to get more of what's inside. And it did seem that I'd hit a really good area, but now I've driven away from it, I'm just getting crap. So I'm going to drive back up there, and I think just so you know, I'm completely new to material hunting. It's a very, very new concept to me. I've not really taken part in it. So sometimes selenium, bingo. So I'm going to head back up this way, but not too much towards my ship, because that's just going to... I'm going to get over these big rocks. I don't want to be hitting any of them. Right. So yeah, that's probably my ship. It was registering there. Or is that my ship? That it is, isn't it? So there must be something over here. Whoops. Is that one of my ships arriving? Oh no, I'm not interested in that. Here's something. So feel free to ask any questions in the stream if you would like. Whoa, I knew I was going to hit that rock there. Selenium. Bingo. Hey, if I catch enough of this quickly, I might be able to move on to another planet and look for something else. I might be running low on chromium actually. Oh, I've pressed the wrong bloody button again. So now it's going to be targeting something else. I was going to try and collect two at once there, but I'll do it this time around. Selenium again. So that's not bad actually. I've not done bad on that, but I'm going to head off over in this direction somewhere because I want to see... I want to see if there's something out here. Oh, yep, might be something in this direction. That's not the ship. I love it when you twat a rock. It's like a cross your fingers moment. Okay, here we go. We've got something up here. Can we see it yet? Come on, come on, come on, motherfuckers. Okay, there we go. So, oh, what's that? Is that somebody else? That looks like it might be somebody else. I might go go say hello. Looks like another ship, doesn't it? I'm not going mental. Phosphorus, carbon, phosphorus, carbon. Alright, yeah, I realise. It's just not selecting them, is it? That definitely looks like another ship. Or it could be a stranded ship, actually. It could be some cotton picker being in my area. He comes over here and steals my phosphorus. He's welcome to it. Right, let's see. Oh, I'm full. I'm gonna go over and have a nosy. I wanna know what he's up to. Put the willies up him. Let's have a look. It's definitely a ship, isn't it? So it must be another player ship. Oh. It's probably going to think, who's that Norman bouncing off rocks over there? Can't see his car, unless that's it to the right. Do you think you can legitimately steal ships? Thanks, Jim. Yeah, I've actually got it down to a trigger because going into the comms panel really peeves me off some days. But then some days I do go in there. So at the moment, I'm collecting pretty much as I can. Oh, there he is. I think that's him. Let's go cello. Do you think I can blow his ship up with an SRV? That would be really mean, wouldn't it? And I'm not a mean person at heart. I've been playing on and off for about 6-7 months. But I've mainly been... Oh, no, this is something completely different. I don't know what I've found here. What are these skimmers? Sentry skimmer, yeah. But I'm not doing anything that I'm aware of. I don't think I'm in a dodgy area or anything, am I? So yeah, I've been playing for about 6 months on and off. And is he protecting that ship, do you think? Anyway, I've been playing 6 months on and off, but I've kind of mainly been like an explorer. So I've just kind of started getting into other bits and bobs. Okay. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. So no, in essence, Jimmy, you'd never be truly teaching me to suck eggs because sometimes all data until package created. Okay. That it? How come I can't scan that one? Oh, whatever. Hey, is he shooting at me? Oh dear, that's not good. Federal Navy ships come in. Is he chasing me off or is he getting me for the first one? See, I don't want to go towards my ship because he might do me. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, well, you can if I do that to myself. Right. I can't even shoot him though, can I? I don't know if I should just let him destroy me. It might be a better... Oh, that's a good idea. Switch out while you're bobbing along. Well, I don't think I'm going to outrun him, so I'm not sure if I should just let him destroy my SRV. Oh, he's coming back around, I think. I love it. I know I killed the skimmer, but I'd love to know why he's actually after me though, because... You wish. Look, I'm driving sideways. That takes skill. No, I mean, if he gets me, I'm just going to take off in the ship. See if I can't blast the hell out of his... no, I'm not going to do anything like that. I just came over to say hello. That's the thing. I was bringing the guy a cup of tea. Whoa. That's not going to end up good, no. You can't kill what self-destructs. I'm gonna be dead before he even gets to me, Anna. Hang on, has he disappeared now? At least I took his thing out, whatever it was. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get in my ship, but that was a really good spot. But now I'm gonna have to go find a new spot now, and I'm not very good at looking at it from this point. Ah, okay. No, that might do. It's going to take me a couple of minutes to get there, but there's another crater with the same type of thing in the middle, so... In fact, I might do it on... No, actually, that's a bad idea. I should have just done those passenger missions, I'd be rich. It's just going to take me an age because I can just land down here. I don't care. I'll find something somewhere. No wonder I'm not going very fast. So let's go. We can always go out and have a look at this one. This looks alright. I don't like the fact that it puts you so far in the air, actually. So if anybody wants to join the Discord, it is open to people who want to join, but can't actually post it at the moment for some reason. So I'll put it in the I'll put it in the comments section. It isn't really set up properly at the moment, but it will be as soon as we start running missions for groups. If anybody's interested in that type of thing, or oh, you wouldn't believe it. Oh, that's a request. Well, I wasn't actually running a skimmer mission. They just kind of came into my world. I was just doing my thing, you know. Yeah, they've changed the live chat on stream. I'm not a big fan of the new thing. What it's trying to tell me is to have preferable people to talk to, which I don't think is a good thing. Oh, we'll plonk ourselves down in here. This looks pretty good. What are we at? 1 kilometer. Okay. Well, don't know what popped up there. Something yellow. See, that's how brainless I am. I actually don't know what half the things are half the time. As I said, I'm pretty new to this, so it's this part of the game anyway. Not another, no. I don't think it's anywhere. Look, they say no crimes detected. I've just been shot at by one of your ships, mate. Sorry, I saw your message. I was just trying to find a place to plunk down first. Hey, I wasn't bothering them, they were bothering me.
Yeah, I was playing Eve and watching, and I was like, oh, I better jump in.
There's still a few around. I thought it was another player, so I kind of went over to say hello. And then the skimmer came out and kept on scanning me, and I wanted to see what it was doing there, so I shot it. I think that alerted them. Come on, down we go. Why is that not working there? So, let's have a look. Well, that's one scarab done. Oh, I need to read this, don't I? If you read these and then delete them, they do go away. They stop contacting you. Took me a while to realise that. Oh. Hang on. Right, so I'm gonna follow this one for the time being. Although this isn't as good as up there, it's not as flat. I can't really get any speed up, so it's gonna take an age to find some. Oh man, we've closed in on something here. Oh. Have we, or haven't we? Ah, yeah, I have. Okay. So it's probably just a bit further over here. There it is. A bit further than I would have liked, but This is quite a flat bit, so it's not the end. And there's what looks like another in the distance that I can see, hopefully. Selenium! So if you've just joined the stream, thank you for popping in. Feel free to say hello. Oh yeah, I forgot my inventory's full. Actually, that was something I was wondering about. Okay, so that's why. So let's have a look through this and see what we can actually get rid of. So biotech conductors. Please tell me you don't have to do it like that. No, you don't. Okay. So how many are left? 112. So let's get rid of 12 of them. Got plenty of cadmium now, so I can take that off my list. Carbon, I probably don't need 60. Let's take it down to 40 because it's so easy to find. Chromium, I'll take one off. Probably don't need much more of that. All these I want to keep just in case. Okay, definitely don't need that many. That many of them. Oh, I didn't just do the wrong one, did I? I think I did. Oh well. Iron, definitely don't need that much, so I'll take out 20. I did do it wrong. Yeah, well, I've got enough selenium actually now, so on to the next one really, I think. Which would be... Aluminum. Aluminum. Or whatever it's called. So let's get out of that part. Which one's... Right. Are you in this sector, or are you actually hanging around in another sector?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm like right outside the planet, but I got interdicted by a bounty hunter.
I don't know whether it's safe to hang around with you. Tellurium. Okay, let's see. So we're in Desiat. If you've just dropped by the stream, drop in and say hello. Oh, this is a real rare, isn't it? So 1.7's the highest you're gonna get, so we need to find somewhere with around 1.5, might drop a little bit. 1.4 Desiat, oh 1.5 Desiat 6F, okay. By the way, if you're in the Desiat area in game, feel free to pop by and say hello. Just please don't shoot me, because I'm genuinely a nice person. I have to dismiss the ship first. Call it back. Yeah. I love that little noise it makes, that little whistle, like an old radio. It's not actually a bad...
Ran away.
I'm just about to take off now. Actually, if you wanna come with me to Desiat, hang on, I'll tell you the one. Where's my list? Okay, 6F. Going to Desiat 6F. What are you up to tonight, Northern Steam?
I've got Kingdom Come downloading right now, so my game's all laggy.
You what, sorry?
Oh, I said I've got Kingdom Come downloading in the background.
Ah, right. Let's have a look. Budget. So if you've just dropped by to say the stream, say hello, give us a shout, I'll give you a shout out. Okay, let's see. So is that delivery contract? What's this one? Some important data is 24 grand. No thanks. Don't know why I'm getting offered those types of ones. So yeah, if you're not doing anything in game, feel free to come visit us on Desiat. Can have a SRV party if you want. That goes to anybody watching the stream as well, actually. Depends what you're flying in, but Desiat's normally from everywhere. If you've got a decent jump range, it's only a few jumps. If you do drop in, my name's Swifty78. It's up on the screen there, so you can add me first and I'll click my wing beacon on so you can find me.
I've got one player in the system. I don't know if he's coming from the stream or not.
Could be. But whoever it is hasn't got horizons, have they? Well, normally when you see that picture, it's somebody who doesn't have horizons, because the Hollow Me came with horizons. Unless they just think the Hollow Me looks stupid. Ah, my wing beacon is on. Okie dokie. Well, there's my wingman. There was a few people in the system earlier, actually.
Yeah, I guess kind of makes sense. It is where you got to go to engineer that FSD, so.
So what are we on the lookout for? Oh, Telenium. Telenium or tellurium? How do you pronounce it? Tellurium. So neither. Tellurium. Okay. Well, I'm on the lookout for tellurium.
Is that what's on this planet?
Yeah, it's a real rare though, so... But that last planet I landed on, I found a real sweet spot, and I'm hoping it works on all the planets. I was coming across outcrops left, right and centre. Did I say it was 6F, or did I tell you it was a different one?
Yeah, you said it was 6F.
Okay, because it's just when you just dropped off my radar, it looked like you dropped out in another place.
Oh no, I'm just going really slow.
Oh, what's happened? Okay. So if you've just dropped by the stream, drop by, say hello in the live chat. Are they all in a row? Is that just my eyesight? Nope, they're all in a row by the looks of it. Whoops. Oh, damn it. Well, I won't be in a row when I come back. Bye, boys. Oh no, I am slowing down. Look at me. So yeah, they've kind of reinstated the passenger missions at a decent level at the moment, which is making them look really good. So I'm quite happy today, because I might, at the weekend, I might be able to do a couple of runs and put some money aside for rebuilds and things, and actually put some money aside from, I think it's one of the fuel scoops I've had my eye on, but not at that price. So if I get it in the Founders World, I'll at least get 10% off, but I still think it's quite a lot. So I'm going to go on the light side of the planet, because I was in the dark side before, so, and I think I'm gonna look at that crater. Although, look at these kind of brownish bits here, light brown I mean, they might be a good spot, and there's one with a crater right next to it, so that might just be the perfect spot, to be honest. Kind of want to be heading for that spot, don't I? There certainly is Northern Steam, yep. Felicity Farseer, she's the FSD. Well, she does a few things, but I think she's mainly known for the FSD. So yeah, this looks like it might be a nice space to drop. There's different types of rocks here, and if it's Tosh, we'll go over there where it's all nice and red. The landing gear down. Somebody's shooting at the ground. I wonder who that is. See if I can't plunk myself down here. I picked a bad spot here. Don't crash on the ground, you divvy. See, I want to land down there where it looks flat down there. I don't know why it was telling me it wasn't. Oh, there's somebody else here. Who's that? Is that Cybersec? Right, gonna try again down here. If not, I'm gonna go up because I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's something to do with the rock. Did I have a good spot back there? I don't think there's a good spot here. I'm gonna have a look up the top of the ridge.
Roger.
Landing gear retracted.
Can't remember if I've got a fighter bay on here. I haven't, have I? Yeah, maybe. I had to put the fighter bay on. I don't know why I haven't got the fighter bay on. That was a dumb move. You can always pop in at what's it called? I always forget the name. You can always pop into Gary Terminal and get yourself an SRV or a fighter bay. I'll plonk it over here. So anybody who's just joined the stream, this is the official watch paint dry hour as I try and get this thing landed. Thought I'd picked a good spot. I think I was getting a bit cocky because the other spots I've picked have been really good, so kind of doing a sightseeing tour of Desiat 7. I'll get it, I'll put it down over here. It should be a good spot. Yeah, so super happy the passenger missions are back. I'm going to be able to maybe put aside a couple of hours on Saturday to actually, I might make a stream to actually prove that they work. Yeah, this should be good. We've got a couple of little... Whoops. Right, this might be a good spot. I nearly said a bad word there. No, because you're going backwards, you divvy. Finally. Probably scared about 60 viewers. Yeah, scared 4 people off. Never mind. Kill a heretic ship, that's what I say. Right, okay, so there should be something over here. So let's go check this out because it's pinging pretty darn loud. Somewhere around here actually. Where is it? The thing is, on some of the planets, it's really easy to spot the. No, that's my ship. I don't want to be going to my ship. Let's try out here a bit. Hey. Right, let's take it serious now. We've got something coming up here, and I don't know what those yellow things are. I've never quite seen them before. Well, I'm not too pleased about this because the scan's getting bigger now, so I don't understand why it's doing that, because I felt I was close enough to whatever I was scanning, and now it's gone huge. This is a bit annoying because every time I get close to where I think there's something, it seems to go off the scanner. I don't know why. Let's keep going this direction. Right, there's something here now. Okay, at least I've got a... Where's it gone? See, where's it gone? There. There we go. Finally. Oh, we're getting some serious air on this planet. 27 meters. Okay. Here we've got nickel, iron, nickel, phosphorus, nickel. Great stuff. Actually, this looks a bit better because it looks a bit flatter over here. Oh, let's see how high we can get. Keep going. Oh, he's going even higher. Can I stay airborne forever? I should actually withhold this. 20... I just managed to get airborne by 100 meters.
sec.
Okay. Has that just dissipated? For Christ's sake. Right, I think we're going to have to find a crater. I don't think we're going to get anything outside of it. Oh, what's that? Something's just popped up there. Don't trust it, but I might as well try it. Well, that might be my ship actually over there. Right, so that area's been a bit of a washout. So I think it's craters, mounds within craters seems to... I mean, I'm just going to pay attention to all this because it's saying... I might actually pick up and have a look for a crater because I've just been searching around and I can't find anything. It kind of shows up and then it disappears.
Yeah, that's weird.
Probably better off finding a crater with a bump in the middle. Might have to fix that. Let's have a quick look. Oh, what's the premium one? 100% hull strength, so tungsten now. Really don't want to use the tungsten, so I'll just repair the hull there. Okay, and what's that give me? Okay, now the team. See you in a minute. We're just going to look for a different spot actually. Same planet, just a different spot.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected. Scan detected.
There's actually a crater ahead of us here, just around the corner.
Damn feds.
Yeah, I noticed. So as you may have noticed if you're watching the stream, is that you know that we're pretty new to this, or I'm pretty new to this. Kind of on the last planet, hit a really good spot, got loads of stuff really quickly, and now I'm on a bit of a dry spell, so I'm trying to find just another spot here. Hopefully it'll come up good. That's not going to be working there. This might.
Landing gear deployed.
Not too close because I can't see what I'm looking at. Right, there we go. Oh, that was a good spot. Let's go back to there. Where are you off to?
There's a landed fed ship over there.
Ah, right, okay. If you've just joined the stream, feel free to drop by and say hello in the chat. If you're actually good at collecting stuff off planets, why don't you come and give me some tips? And then I might not look like such a... Ooh, that could be really nice if that was something off the bat. That could be something very nice, please. See, why does it do that? Now it's disappeared. Is that because I'm on a raised bit or something, or... Or is this going to be a problem all bloody night? It's just so strange that it's doing it. Okay, there, it's reappeared again actually. So... Now it's expanded.
Careful not to go over there.
Over where?
To your left. There's like 4th century skimmers over there. They're protecting something, but I don't know what it is.
It's funny because there was a load of them on the other planet and I've never really run into them before, not just randomly. So look, it's just got bigger. Must be this guy. Right, finally. Oh, I think it's crap though. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. So we got one. Let's see what else. So at least we know that we're... Oh, there's another one. That's 2. Can we make it a hat trick, ladies and gentlemen? That would be really cool if we could. Neobium. I don't think I've tried that one yet, so yeah, a new material discovered. Tungsten, that'll do. I'll take one of them. Wow, that was a good one then. I thought it was a crap one to hit. Tellurium! Hat trick! Well, that's made my day now. Tellurium, another one. Well, I hit the pay dirt on that one. Right, just have to hit the next one now.
How many does each little chunk give you?
I think there was 4, 5. I think there was 7 on that one. It depends. Sometimes there's less, sometimes there's more.
Oh, okay.
Try the landing gear, Northern Steam. What was I going to say there? Where are those skimmers now? I should go in this direction, have a look over here. Oh no, because that's my ship. That's my ship reading. I want to read my ship. We get some. Ah, okay. Let's have a gander over here. Right, let's close in on that spot. So there's a good one here as well, Baz.
Let me see if I can find him again.
According to the radar, there should be something here, but... Ah, yeah, okay. Whee! Oh, I love the G on this planet, it's just perfect.
So they're pretty much right below me. About 1 kilometer behind you.
Okay, Northern Steam, if you add me, if you put a friend request in, I'll turn on my wing beacon so you can find us. Well, this one was useless. Like iron and... Oh, okay, okay. I'll take some of that. Let's have a look over here. So there might just be something a bit off. Yeah. Right, so there must be something over here. There we go. Let's hope it's something half decent. Well, it was a bit too far away there. It's Swifty78 without the space. It's all one. There you go. I'll show you on here. Are you trying a bit of Top Gun stuff there, Cyber?
I'm trying to see if I can, like, scout out these things, but it's kind of hard.
Okay, there's something else now. There we go. I don't even know if that's the same one I was actually... the same one I was looking for, or whether I've come across two, haven't I? I've got my wing turned on, haven't I? Androids. Oh, I haven't shot it up, that's why. Don't go too far, boys. Nickel, sulfur, phosphorus. How's that one? Carbon. Okay, shoot that one up. Yeah. There's somebody coming in to join us, I think.
Yeah, we got the feds back here too.
Yeah, seen it. I've sent a wing invite. Oh, mother. Nothing. I see the federal ship actually. Oh, there's another one there by the looks of it. If I can close in on that one. Why has that changed? Absolutely hate it when it changes like that. I don't know if it's because I'm reading it wrong. I'm probably reading it wrong. You can exchange the wingman navlock. It should drop out roughly. Who needs a fighter ship? Oh, there's feds over there. Ah, there's a Fed ship ahead of me actually. Can see now. That's unfortunately that's what was showing up on my scanner.
Oh yeah, the one that's landed. That one's been there for a while. I think it's been there since we got here.
Well, that's what happened to me on the other moon. I ran into one of them and then the skimmers came after me.
I almost caught you.
Yeah, I could hear your engines actually. Oh. Did you just nose plant?
Slightly.
Wonder who that was. Right. See if we can home in on this one a little bit. I.
Ouch.
Oh, that's you. Right, so. Okay, so there's something off in this direction. I'm guessing you blew yourself up.
Yep. Shortcut back to the ship. I've got a total of 30 fighters though, so.
Ooh, canisters.
I actually wanted to test out this anti-Argoid fighter.
What's that? Right, I don't want to get dragged in by that one because that is the Ah, yeah. That's a shame. What's that one? Palladium.
The guns sound pretty awesome.
The what?
The guns on this fighter.
Ah, okay, so that's them. So, if you've just joined the stream or you've been sat watching for the stream for a while, feel free to say hello. I will try and get back to your messages. It's killing me. I might have to find another crater, I think. I don't think this one's really doing the deal.
Yeah, must have mined it all out.
I can hear her somewhere. So yeah, sorry, I stopped talking there. I think if you've just joined the stream, drop by, say hello, and I'm just gonna find another hole to dig. Whoops, easy. I think I nearly wrecked it trying to, because the booster's turned off. Right, let's try and spin this in there. It's not going to work now, is it? Oh, it was going to work. Okay. Hold up. Why is it not letting me go on?
Landing gear retracted.
Ooh, I hope this guy's wanted. Oh. Oh, he is. He's gotta be.
He's what?
Clean. I was hoping one of these NPCs was wanted, but they're both clean. Or 2 out of the 3. Yeah, they're all clean. It's weird though, because they have ship names that usually only pirates have.
Oh yeah, have you heard anything about compromised nav beacons?
Yeah, I've been to 2.
But are they new or are they old?
I'm not sure. I've gotten them. I think they have something to do with the assassination missions, because that's the only time I've seen them is when I had an assassination mission.
Right, because I was talking to Toff earlier, and the other day when he lost all his data, he was dropping in on a he was dropping in on a... Cripes, I can't get my words together. He was dropping in on a place that had a compromised nav beacon.
Yeah, I think it's just when the pirates, when like a system has like one of those states where the pirates are giving them a real hard time. The pirates are just sitting at nav beacons trying to steal from people and stuff.
Do you think you can get interdicted in them?
Interdicted in the nav beacons?
No, like, because Toff was saying that he got interdicted in an area that had them. But he said he was interdicted by like an elite pilot or something.
Yeah, the pirates will fly around in those systems and they'll interdict people. I think it's systems that are in like a rebellion state or something. Or war, I can't remember.
I've only seen it once, to be honest.
Yeah, I've only seen two, and they were both when I was on, it was either assassination missions or massacre missions.
Can't I see you yet, Northern Steam? We've got a double crater here, so... This might have some nice stuff in it. Oh, who's that? Hello, Nero. I'm supposing it's Nero. Or Nero. Is that a llama or an alpaca? Thank you for getting involved. Actually, yeah. The reason I'm asking is because one of my friends was interdicted in one of those areas, but he said by an elite pilot who pulled him out of Super Cruise and destroyed him within a minute. And I just thought it was quite unusual for NPCs to do that. So I was kind of just looking for a bit of information for him, because that type of stuff I rarely get involved with. So I genuinely didn't know. Don't know whether to plunk myself on the top here, around the side. I might try around the side first, actually. There's plenty of flat around here. I'm going to try on the side first, and then if it's not so good, I'll take off and go in the centre. Another ship I hear. Okay, maybe I'm a bit too high actually. Let's go down to around 60 or 50, see if we can't find a decent spot. Oh, do you know, I was flying to a decent spot there as well. Okay, this looks like it might be the best place. Oh, I'm too high now. Do my head in. Come on, just pick a spot, man. Oh, it lit up blue there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and it goes off. Oh. What time? Crash. I'm gonna hold down both buttons just so you can see me. Crash, if you go into the comms menu and you look for me, if you click on me, there is an option for engage wingman navlock, and that should actually show me somewhere on the planet, and then you can actually drop out there. You should even be able to navlock. You might be able to navlock onto Cybrsec as well. Careful, I just got this washed. Yeah, Nero, I've never lost an interdiction. Beautiful. Oh wow, this is not as flat as it looked, but never mind. Right, let's go. Gotta go. Let's have a look if I can spot where anybody is or anything, no? I was hoping it might let me see where you are actually, Northernstein, but it won't. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, we've got a spot. That was pretty fast, so that's a good sign. I want to get a bit closer. Nothing. Right, let's have a look. So. We've got something here. Oh! Now, when it gets strong like that, I never know whether I've actually flown over something. Oh. I'm homing in on something and then I've just realised it's you.
Yeah, I can't, it's weird, it's almost like they don't spawn for me. Because I can't even see them, like, flying around.
So now that's opened up so much. It's almost... oh no, that'll be him. So... hang on. Did it drop you 160 kilometers from the wing, Northernstein, or? I mean, you can get there, you just have to keep boosting, but you can always try. What I would generally do is go into Super Cruise, go outside of the planet, and then kind of circle around the outside looking for us, because it takes it's a lot shorter time then. There we go, about time. If this is another crap one, I'm gonna be so disappointed. I think it is, isn't it, Brunswick? Oh, have I got one off to my left there as well? Keep an eye on that. Actually, I'm gonna go collect this one first. Let's not be greedy. Arsenic, I'll always take arsenic. That's a rare. Not that one, mate. Nickel, carbon, we really don't need them, so we'll head back towards this one. Okay, I can see you now, Crash. You're not far out. Iron, carbon, sulfur, iron. There, I can see a big ship closing in now. I don't know if you actually just saw me go past your window there. Hey, that was fun. Right, where am I going? Did you actually manage to get any SRVs, or if you haven't got SRVs, you could always maybe get one of your fighter ships. Have you just thrusted into me? Have you just thrusted into me? Where'd he go? Right, let me call my ship back, because this is getting annoying now. On the hill. What bloody ship? Is that my ship? Oh, sorry, I never saw you think about voice. You can go into your settings and just set it to active, I think. Yeah, I was just saying that you probably have an echo if I'm pressing the control button or something, but I don't know how you set voices, actually. I think it's just in options. I'm just having a look at the voice controls, but I'm not sure how you do it. Should be not. Hey, let's find where's my ship gone now? Man, this is okay. Right, I'm going to go back to the ship to go in this crater, because this is getting me nowhere. Oh, I just blew myself up going there, never mind. Faster way to get back in the ship. I can still see all the shards of me. I just blew myself up trying to get to the ship, but at least I can watch the wreckage fly away in low gravity.
Landing gear retracted.
You have to be careful, this is new paint, this. Alright, let's have a look inside this crater. It's big enough. Oh, and it's got a nipple in the middle, so maybe it's thrown up some extra bits and bobs. let's at least get on the flat bit so we can so I can have a, I don't have to do too much bouncing around. Oh, that doesn't look it. That doesn't look like it'll end well. Hang on. Wasn't unsuitable a second ago. Right, let's try this one. Alright, so yeah, chassis is always compromised. Whoa. Even though I've done quite well on this run, I think I'm going to have a serious look at how to read the wave scanner properly, because that's a second. Well, that's side a sec for sure. Got a spot here about. And it's changing again. It's just going to lead me to him, I think. It's so frustrating.
Okay for a sec.
Okie dokie.
Oh, hang on. No, it's almost. oh no, there's something here. There's something that's closer than him. Whatever that is. Ah. Ah.
Hello. Salvage would like. No, I don't want to do salvage. Thank you. Hello. I can't hear you, but your microphone doesn't seem to be picking anything up either. Sorry, your microphone doesn't seem to be sending anything.
Right, now we're getting somewhere. We actually have a slight reading. We've actually got two slight readings here. This one first. Pin it down. And there was also one there it is. And one slightly tilt off to the left here as well. Tell me when it better bloody pay out. Outcrop. Never know what outcrop. Too far. Oh, did I shoot it already and just didn't notice? Oh, because it would have... Oh, for God's sake. Right, so now I just need to go off to the left a bit where he was going. Now that's him. But I think the further one is him. I think the further one's him or either... Oh no, there it is. There we go. Ooh, well, this one's could be a fair bit. Probably all useless. I'm gonna have to collect everything here because it's glitched out. Didn't even know I could do that. Okay, let's think about this. And that's him. There is kind of a small one, but I don't know if that's just go inside that one. I know that one's him, but okay, there is something over here. Whoop.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm sat way back, and I'm mumbling to myself as well, which doesn't help. 5. Okay, so I wasn't. It didn't take too long to reply. I was too busy thinking to myself, blobfish. I think all the outcrops are doing that, or a couple of them were. Oops. What's happened here? Why has everybody dropped off? Maybe they don't like me. Okay, Northern Steam. Alright, thanks for dropping by though. That was really nice. Nice to finally meet you in ship. Manganese, I'll take some of that. Thank you. So let's see what that one is. Manganese 2. I'll take some of that. I don't really need it as such at the moment, but I haven't got a lot, so. Right, let's see what's down here. Hey. Oopsie daisy. I wonder what happened there then, because you didn't actually log out, it just logged you off.
It was weird though, because I came back and I couldn't see you, and it canceled the voice comms or something.
Yeah, I think it sometimes does that automatically over time, but it's strange that you couldn't see us. I'm looking for... I've forgotten. Well, I'd know it when I saw it. It's not that I've totally forgotten. Tellurium. And I came here because it was one of the highest, even though it's a rare. It's one of the highest. And I actually had a spot where I hit 4 of them earlier on, but then I've just kind of got really dry now. I've moved a couple of times. But just not really had the looks so far. I might be closing in on something here, we'll see. Oops. Yeah, this is closing in on something, so... Let's see what this is. I'd say I'm looking for tellurium, but actually I'm not. There's a lot of things I haven't got because I haven't Oh, first time I've ever seen it do that. Delirium, there we go. Sulfur, not too interested in sulfur because I do have some. Phosphorus. Sulfur, what was that other one? Sulfur. No, the other one. Where's the other one? There we go. Nickel. Yeah, well. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. I mean, funnily enough, that's why I pick up. At the moment, I'm very lucky because I kind of have empty materials. I actually haven't, but I'm starting to fill up now. So I've kind of been picking up just anything in the hope that it drops other stuff that I need. Because there's other games I play where the RNG is shocking. But so I'll kind of pick stuff up and then just dump it off. So, right, there was another blip there somewhere. Couldn't work out where it was. That one? Where did that go bad there? Ah, okay. Hang on. Somebody flying around above me. Yes. And what he doesn't realise is that makes me go after that area. I end up chasing a ghost. Right, let's have a look over here actually. I just saw something there, so that might be interesting. I used to get 100 feet earlier, but I've not been able to get that now. Oops. See, I know when he's maybe flying over me because it starts to disappear.
This guy's probably going to try to attack me. He says that I'm wanted. Oh, there he goes. Alright, fight.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm just kind of... yeah, you know what? I might just have a look at what the grade 5s are tomorrow and have a bit of a mooch around for them. Because you are right. I'm just... I came on for a bit of a chill out tonight, to be honest, and I ended up getting a bit too serious. But thanks for dropping by the way. I didn't say that when you first came in. Much appreciated. And thanks for getting involved in the chat as well. It wakes it up every now and again when somebody does. I can't quite get an eye on this. Where is it? I don't know what it's doing. Looks like you might have more bad guys incoming.
One second.
I'm gonna concentrate on this one with a laser light shot. Now we know why Cybersec never has any money. Ah, here we go. Closing in now. Crap, I hope that's not picking up on the ship. No, there it is.
Yeah, I spend it all on ammunition. Yeah, it's funny, like, 4 security service dropped in to help me because I'm not wanted in this system, but I'm wanted in like 5 other systems.
Oh, I thought that was another one. Oh well, I'll pick these up because I'll use them to... Right, okay, so... Yeah, that's what I keep telling people. There's a lot of people saying it's going to be worse, but I don't see how. Don't think they'd have made the changes if it was going to be worse, to be honest. Oh. That's all right. Well, I'll recall my ship. Whoops. Well, I think I'm gonna fly back to I forgot the name of it now. That's if I can get in my ship and look at it.
I'm really hoping they do a pretty good job with those player-owned, like, fleet ships or whatever.
Oh yeah, the big ships that they're going to bring out.
Yeah, it'll be so nice for exploring. Just take them to outside the planet that you want to land on. And then you just have all the ships you need, like your exploration ship. And then if you start getting attacked, you could fly out to your big ship and grab your combat ship.
I wonder if that's why they nerfed all the tried to nerf the passenger missions and stuff just before the beta. Didn't want everybody stocking up.
Getting ready to buy those all right away.
Alright, I get what you're saying, Blobfish. That's interesting. I've seen on a couple of I need to go to bed. A couple of places on Discord, people saying, "Oh, just grab grade 5 materials and trade down," and I wasn't really paying attention.
That just tried to kill me, so. But I know the NPCs don't usually engage in combat in those ships. So.
It's funny you should say that. I rolled out my I rolled out my FSD to the highest possible earlier. Not with the grade 5 though. I'm only grade 3 at the moment, I think. I might be able to get grade 4 now.
Scan detected. Landing gear retracted.
Hey, Wormfall. Thanks for joining the stream. There it is.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
Yeah, I think I'd just be a ball of nuts and bolts if I tried anything like that. Thank you, Blobfish, that's really nice. Do a lot of different stuff. This is kind of the first time I've done material collecting anyway, and I'd like to do another night, maybe go through some of the Guardian sites. I can imagine. Not as fast as I would have, I'm sure. Your ship, not mine. My rebuild's really high, don't want to lose it. So I normally kind of do I normally quite like to do discovery stuff. So the last week myself and my wingman Sarbisek, we went to Sagittarius A and back. Which first planet? Did you start on a planet? I always thought you started in Erebate. It's been so long I can't remember. Oh crap, what am I doing? Oof. Blobfish might be able to answer that. I've got mine all set up on a joystick. I suppose you press F.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Ah, J, okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Ah, it's a truly amazing game. I love it. I love just being able to go out and do what I want to do and mess around. And there's another wingman, Toffmeister, who he knows all the lore. He goes around scanning beacons left, right and centre and all these other things he scans. How many planets are in the game? God knows. More than you'll ever be able to visit, for sure. Basically the whole Milky Way. Just take your time, really. I do have some help videos. I think it's called How to Make 50 Million for Noobs or Newbies or something. I can't remember now. Let me have a quick look. Where are my videos? I'm going to end up running out of that. Generally no, as a general rule of thumb, but if it's part of a mission then you can do some damage to some things, but no, you can't. You could not blow a full building up. You would be very good to go to Reddit, Elite Dangerous Reddit, and read up on some of the kind of help books there as well, because it's not an easy game to get into, but once you're into it, it's a great game. So I have a video here for newbies, which I'll give you a link to. They could do. I mean, it depends what you're doing it for, and you have to imagine that this is quite a. There's different factions in the universe, and they have control. So, just going in and blowing something up isn't. The retaliation would be huge. Right, Cyber, I'm gonna park up in this terminal, and then I'm gonna get off for the night. But if you fancy it tomorrow, we can do those skimmer missions.
Yeah, alright, sounds good.
Just tell me what ship I need and what type of build I should have, and I'll go and get one.
Alright, we'll sort that out.
So I'm going to drop into Gary terminal here. I think I came in a bit too tight there. That planet's pulled me towards its gravity. Okay, I'm getting away now. I don't know why he's just spun me around like that, but... As long as you have horizons, yep, you should be able to do that. All ships can do it. They all come with planetary systems, planetary landing systems or whatever it is. I can't remember the name now.
Landing gear deployed.
What you really want to do is forget the planets and whatever for the time being, because even with the Sidewinder, once you get down there, you're not going to have the SRV to drive around. Oh yeah, I play the SRV with a joypad actually. I prefer it with a joypad, and then I fly with my joystick. Okay. Does that mean he's gone? Because I was going to show him how to do a couple of missions to get his money up. But anywho, if you watch the video back later, go into missions. And you probably want to be looking for stuff like, if it's there, these ones, delivery missions. So you want to try and kit your ship out with some cargo crates, which you can do in the outfitting, then do some deliveries like this. Especially like that one where you're getting, well, that's 30 units, but you'll get smaller ones. The other one of these as well, data deliveries, it gets you small amounts of money, but you can stack 15 of them, and that will very, very quickly get you some money for a decent ship with a cargo rack. Right, so did my ships arrive? Ah, okay, I've got a vulture cyber, so I'll probably fit that vulture out actually.
Yeah, just do an SRV bay.
Right, yo.
Because I don't think it can fit a fighter bay in the Vulture. I think the cheapest ship that can fit a fighter bay is the Killback.
I've got a Type 9 Heavy.
You got what?
I've got a Type 9.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure if... I'm not sure, I can't remember which ships have the fighter bay, let me check.
It might actually say on my... It might actually say I'm in the shipyard now, so... Ah, it doesn't say. I think he's gone, Blobfish. I think he's dropped out, unfortunately. Right, well, I'm going to head off, but thanks for joining the stream, and I'll see you another time this week, hopefully. Keep an eye out on some of my videos, and especially at weekends, keep an eye out for my live feeds, because I do quite a lot of different stuff. Okay, so, thanks very much, and catch you later.